The galaxy was on the brink of chaos. The massive invasion fleet of the Zevarak, a ruthless and technologically superior alien species, had swept through star systems, leaving destruction in its wake. Civilizations that had thrived for millennia were now reduced to ruins. Planets that once teemed with life now lay silent, their inhabitants either enslaved or exterminated. It seemed as if nothing in the galaxy could stand up to the overwhelming power of the Zevarak. Yet there was one species that refused to yield: humans. The Galactic Council had called for an emergency meeting. The representatives of the remaining free civilizations gathered in the Grand Chamber, their faces etched with fear and despair. The once mighty alliance was on the verge of collapse. Every report that reached them was the same: defeat after defeat. The Zevarak had never encountered such weak opposition, and their confidence was growing by the day. At the center of the chamber, the holographic projection of a burning world flickered, casting shadows on the faces of the council members. One by one, they took turns speaking, each voice tinged with hopelessness. "The Turnak system is gone," said Ambassador Vorthik, his 6 eyes blinking in unison. "Our fleets were obliterated in mere hours. We cannot stand against this force. They are too powerful." "The Shindari are no more," added a voice from the far end of the room, trembling with grief. Our homeworld was turned to ash. Millions of years of history, gone. Silence fell over the room as the weight of their words hung in the air. There was no hope. The Zevarak were unstoppable, or so they thought. "Humans still stand," a voice rang out, clear and firm. All heads turned to see General Marcus Talon, the human representative, rise from his seat. He was tall, his posture unwavering despite the grim circumstances. His sharp eyes scanned the room, as if daring anyone to challenge the resolve of his people. A murmur spread through the chamber. The humans? How could they still be standing? They were relatively new to the galactic stage, barely a century of interstellar travel under their belts. Most of the council had dismissed them as reckless, unpredictable newcomers. But now it seemed they were the only species left with the will to fight. "The Zevarak have crushed everything in their path," General Talon continued, his voice unwavering. "But humanity does not know the meaning of surrender. We've faced extinction before, and we survived. We've battled forces far stronger than ourselves, and we triumphed. We don't fear the Zevarak." The council members stared at him, some in disbelief, others in awe. Vorthik, still skeptical, raised an eyebrow. "And what makes you think humans can succeed where everyone else has failed?" he asked, his voice laced with doubt. Talon's eyes burned with determination. "Because we are not like the others. Humanity thrives on adversity. We do not break under pressure, we become stronger. The Zevarak think they have already won, but they have no idea what they're up against." He tapped a control on his wrist, and a new hologram appeared in the center of the room. It showed Earth's history, a timeline of endless wars, conflicts, and challenges. But each time, humanity had risen from the ashes, stronger and more resilient. "We come from a world that has tried to kill us since the beginning," Talon said, his voice rising. "From famines to plagues, from nuclear wars to global catastrophes,